Ladies and gentlemen, the Modi juggernaut is unstoppable. After the landslide victory in Gujarat, the BJP has set its eyes on the 2023 polls, which is considered as the semi-final before 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Excuse me. Once united, the opposition now is in a state of disarray and finds a challenge to take on brand Modi. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar just yesterday said that there was no scope for a third front in 2024. Only a main front would take on the BJP and that the anti-BJP parties could win. Please note, could win. Jeet sakte hain. Theoretically possible. But the 2024 election with a huge majority if they come together on a single platform. Similarly, Akhilesh Yadav said that the opposition leaders were working on an alternative for the 2024 polls. Mamata Banerjee has already said that the opposition will come together and there will be a rerun of Khela Hobe. Listen in to Nitish Kumar and Akhilesh.
और हमने सब लोगों को यही सलाह दिया कि मिलजुल करके काम कीजिए। अधिकतर पार्टियों का एक साथ एकजुट हो जाएंगे और जब एकजुट हो जाएंगे तो 2024 में भारी बहुमत से विजयी होंगे, ये हम लोगों का है और हमने लगभग बात कर लिया है। अब कुछ समय के बाद अधिक से अधिक पार्टियां एकजुट हो जाएंगी। अरे कह न रहा था कि थर्ड फ्रंट, तो हमने कहा थर्ड फ्रंट कहाँ है? अब अगला बार बनेगा वो मेन फ्रंट बनेगा।
देखिए, जो एक्सरसाइज लगातार चल रही है, कभी आपने बहुत दिनों से देखा होगा आदरणीय ममता जी, केसीआर साहब, मुख्यमंत्री नीतीश कुमार जी, लगातार ये प्रयास हो रहा है कि एक अल्टरनेट बने और इसलिए बनना चाहिए कि आज महंगाई चरम सीमा पर है, बेरोजगारी चरम सीमा पर है। बाबा साहब भीमराव अम्बेडकर जी ने जो सपना दिखाया था, जो अधिकार दिए थे, वो अधिकार धीरे धीरे छीने जा रहे हैं।
मैनपुरी की जीत 2024 में क्या संकेत देती है?
2024 में बड़ी जीत होने जा रही है समाजवादियों की उत्तर प्रदेश से।
You're watching the News Hour at 9, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
And joining me on the debate, Mr. Shehzad Poonawalla, National Spokesperson of the BJP, Mr. Ratan Sharda, author. Tehseen Poonawalla continues to be with us. Karthik Reddy also continues to be with us from the TRS. Zeba Yasmin, spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, and Riju Dutta, spokesperson of the Trinamool Congress. First up to you, Shehzad Poonawalla. थोड़ा सा शांति भी नहीं हुआ, swearing in भी नहीं हुई, and they are busy lining up all opposition leaders to take on Narendra Modi. Someone is saying प्रधानमंत्री की हत्या कर देनी चाहिए. That's the Congress leader, former minister. And then there are people who come out and say all pension schemes should be revived. They didn't remember it when they were in power from 2004 to 14. But now what was discontinued in Vajpayee's time has become the magic pill for the Congress party. Shehzad?
देखिए, जनता से हारे तो कोई हत्या के सहारे और कोई महागठबंधन के सहारे। और सुनिए, ये मेन फ्रंट नहीं है. दिस इज नॉट मेन फ्रंट. आई कॉल इट स्ट्रेन्ड फ्रंट, स्टेन्ड फ्रंट, drained front and pained front. I call it drained and pained front because they've tried this experiment in 2018 also. सब हाथ पकड़ के खड़े हो गए थे कुमार स्वामी की swearing in के बाद. क्या हुआ? 2019 SP BSP got together. क्या हुआ उत्तर प्रदेश में? And this is, see, now elections and the people's mindset has changed. This is not Deve Gowda ji ka zamana or Inder Kumar Gujral ji ka zamana. Today people want mission and vision, but only they can offer commission, division, television and obstruction. And therefore I ask them, today Congress is also sitting here, we have BRS is also sitting here, we have Nitish ji's party also sitting here, we have other parties also. Ask TMC, can they work with left? कैसे एक होंगे? कैन कांग्रेस वर्क विद आम आदमी पार्टी? कैसे एक होंगे? कैन एसपी वर्क विद बीएसपी? कैसे एक होंगे? तो ये केवल और केवल इनका एक ही एजेंडा है, मोदी विरोध में सब एक हो जाओ. ना नीति है, ना नेता है, ना नेतृत्व है, और इसीलिए दिस इज डेस्टिन्ड टू फेल एंड देयरफॉर दे आर डाउन टू अब्यूजिंग थ्रेट्स एंड टू ट्राइंग टू कॉबल अप दिस काइंड. और बाकी तो छोड़ दीजिए, ये कुडनी में क्या हुआ? बिहार में सारे लोग एक हो गए. क्या हुआ उस बाईपोल बिहार में? Every bypoll that has been fought by JDU after the breakup of the BJP-JDU alliance, they have lost.
Well, so let me ask you, तहसीन पूनावाला, वो पुराना गाना था, you've taken it too seriously. हम है राही प्यार के, हमसे कुछ ना बोलिए, जो भी प्यार से मिला हम उसी के हो लिए. भाई प्यार से तो आपको कोई मिल ही नहीं रहा. आप जहां जा रहे हैं आपको धक्के लग रहे हैं, लेकिन आपको हराना है. कोई कह रहा है हत्या से हरा देंगे, कोई कह रहा है ओपीएस वापस ले आओ. Do you know the state of finances in the states where you want to bring this OPS? Already 80% of the revenue of the state goes into pension schemes and government payments. I want to ask you, you want to take that deeper into the red? And if that is such good politics, then why was the world-renowned economist, Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, former Prime Minister, why did he not discontinue that scheme that was stopped by Vajpayee? Why did he think that it was bad and let it stay in cold storage? Why are you bringing it back? Because bribing and reveries, is that the only way to stay in power? Apart from, of course, getting together with every political party available in India.
Two questions you asked, one specifically on the old pension scheme and second on the alliance. On the old pension scheme, the reason Prime Minister Manmohan Singh ji very wisely did not go to it at that point of time was because unlike this government which has destroyed the economy, you yourself said everything is in the red, the so-called Modi magic puts everything in the red, you could give people decent returns. Today with inflation where it is, today with no returns, with regularly provident fund rates being reduced, our service sector, those who have retired, who've served the country have nothing left. So you have to give them fixed returns. It is this government that is taking money out of the corpus and giving it to its friendly business investors. Therefore, there's nothing left in pension to be given. And you keep saying anti-Modi. There's no anti-Modi. Is Mr. Modi not in an alliance of NDA? Is there no Is there no NDA today?
No, the Hatya comment is being pro-Modi.
No performance delivery alliance. NDA. No performance delivery alliance.
No,
क्या perform करते? क्या deliver करते? बस चुनाव से चुनाव.
जो लोग हत्या बोलते मोदी की हत्या कर दो, वो pro-Modi हैं.
Absolutely. Very wrong language should not be used. But I am asking you today, 2 weeks, I'll tell you what action has been taken. What action have you taken at AIMS? I came to your show before the election. 2 weeks, because there's a sovereign attack on India. You never stood up to China there. Right now you've had an attack at Taiwan. Now you've had an attack at Taiwan. China has attacked.
At least you sound more logical than the remaining comments. One second. Is the AIMS the reason why Pateria has threatened the Prime Minister's death?
May I ask you? I think Pateria is
simple
wrong.
question.
I'm answering.
Pateria is wrong. End of the matter. The rest is not the debate.
Not defending India's
If Pateria is wrong,
one second.
Don't need to speak over me. You can be patient. If Pateria is wrong,
he's absolutely wrong.
He's absolutely wrong. Then why has Rahul Gandhi, the preacher of love, प्यार की राजनीति, and who's on a mission, भारत जोड़ो, नफरत को छोड़ो, भारत जोड़ो, is this not nafrat against the Prime Minister?
Now I'll answer your question, but don't interrupt me.
Yes or no?
The language of the Prime Minister saying dangayon ko
so is it justified?
Well,
it's not. So then why action is not taken on the Prime Minister? No, I just have one question.
No,
when will you act on the attack in India on AIMS? Just answer that question.
1 minute. Let me get in.
Why?
Mr. Riju
China's
Dutta.
attacked our country.
1 minute. China's attacked
the country. Now you'll attack the Prime Minister, you'll attack the Indian Armed Forces. The Armed Forces, एक second, हमारी भारत की सेना ने हड्डी तोड़ रिस्पॉन्स दिया है, हड्डी तोड़ दी उनकी, हड्डी तोड़ दी, तो फिर क्यों आप डाउट की?
1 minute. Let me get in Riju Dutta ji. Riju Dutta ji, খেলা তো হবে, কার সঙ্গে খেলা হবে? সিপিআইএম সঙ্গে হবে, কংগ্রেস সঙ্গে হবে?
Navika ji, in recent times we have seen the result of 3 major elections.
Yes.
So AAP won in Delhi, Congress won in Himachal, and Gujarat BJP won. So obviously it is not BJP that had a clean sweep. Number 1 point. So basically when these national spokespersons of BJP, they come and say, where is the opposition? Where is the opposition? The opposition is very well here. One has won the MCD, the other one has won Himachal Pradesh. Now in 2023 there are 5 major states that is going to polls where there will be a direct contest between Congress and the BJP. And I strongly believe the opposition should come together to defeat this anti-people BJP BJP and Narendra Modi ji's entire election machinery. It is not a fight with directly the person Narendra Modi. No, he is the biggest face. He gets 5% vote share. We know all that. But it is the party that the people are against. And I believe one more thing, that if there are stalwart politicians in their local area like Mamata in Bengal, Stalin in Tamil Nadu, Kejriwal in Delhi and Punjab, Tejaswi ji, Nitish Kumar in Bihar, and if we win our own elections, then in 2024 BJP and Narendra Modi will lose and they will lose by
left in Kerala.
Yes, the left in Kerala, of course.
Let's
of course,
not
the left
speak over each other. Left in Kerala, are you willing to have them as your friends in West Bengal?
Look, ma'am, let me be very clear. You, as one of the most eminent journalists in this country, you know very well that state politics and national politics have completely different equations. And in terms of the national general elections coming in 2024, like I said, every party should fight their own battles, and if they find their own battles, it is possible. Yes.
1 minute. All right. Everybody should fight their own battle. 1 minute. Everybody should fight their own battles in their states and they should fight together nationally. But you did that. In 2019, didn't you do that, Kartik Reddy ji? All political parties came together. January 2019, they went to Bengal. 2018, they were all standing like this in Karnataka. They did all that.
BRS didn't do that, Navika.
Oh, so you are the star power that will lead them.
No, Navika, I have a very clear stand. Let me tell you this. I've been very consistent with my take. Clubbing all political parties to fight the BJP and Modi would not be the solution. They need to be a strategic, direct approach the country needs to pick up, an idea the country needs to pick up. Political parties clubbing together would be a disaster for the opposition and for the optics for this country. That would not be received well.
Okay.
And another thing, Navika.
So what's your formula? What's your formula?
There are certain media houses. There are certain. Yes, I'm coming there, Navika. There are certain media houses in this country who wants to portray the image that the BJP is winning everywhere. The BJP is everywhere. And that's not true. And what we have seen last week and what we have seen many elections before, there are more than half the states which the BJP doesn't rule. And what happened in Himachal and MCD is a clear inclination, a clear idea. There is an apparent anti-BJP, anti-Modi vote. And to club political parties together, left, right and center, would not be a solution enough. The country needs an idea. The country needs to pick up an idea a political party needs to put up. And that's the solution. And I believe this country is smart enough, very smart enough to realize when the party gets
there is an idea that they should come together with, but it's not really all of them coming together.
5 seconds. We have heard 2 people come out and say कि BJP सब कुछ नहीं है, आम आदमी पार्टी 1 year, Congress 1 year. Yet Nitish ji saying everybody unite against BJP. This debate has started because Nitish ji said सब एक हो जाओ, गोलबंदी करो BJP के खिलाफ. हमने थोड़ी बोला कि गोलबंद हो जाओ BJP के खिलाफ.
And Kartik Reddy says, there has to be another idea. This is not an idea that can work. So Ratan शारदा, ये तो बलून ऊपर जाने से पहले ही फट गया।
देखिए, इतने बार पहले ही कोई बलून चढ़ा ही नहीं था। इसमें जो गैस है ना, जरा वो लीकेज है उसमें, क्योंकि लोग बहुत है, सबकी अपनी अपनी गैस है शायद, और रिएक्शन हो जाता है, एक्शन नहीं होता। स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग, Nitish Kumar left Modi precisely because he was given a poor idea that he can replace Modi ji. Now his language that I saw was very disappointing. He seemed to be frustrated that people are not coming together. Now what will they come together for? Do they have a positive agenda? No. Their only agenda is anti-Modi. None of them in last 8 years has ever given one positive idea or one constructive idea or presented something alternative. They are not. Fiscal jurisprudence has been thrown to air. OROP was brought in by Modi ji despite financial burden, because that was a gift that Indira Congress gave to Fauji for creation of Bangladesh. That had to be created. But knowing that this will ruin all the state governments, various kind of schemes are being floated. So that is going to be non-sequitur. Now coming more serious issue, what is this particular fight about? Rahul Gandhi is on a Padyatra, 3,000 kilometer Padyatra, walking every day for what? He is keeping walking to bring Mamata in job. He is doing this to bring Arvind Kejriwal on the top. No, sir, he will not allow any other party to lead the opposition. That is why he is doing all this. All due credit to him. What happens is different issue. Is Mamata ready to accommodate anybody else? Congress? No, they will not. Is KCR has become BRSY because he believes he has a national role. If everybody has a national role, then who is going to lead? If that is not clear, if there is no positive agenda, who is going to vote to come? Our supporter in a debate during election result, he said, we are like East India Company. East India Company was in a corner, finally ruled India for 200 years. So here is the opposition which believes that they are the aggressors who are going to rule the poor Indian subjects for 200 years. This entire idea of being together is such a horrible thing that they do not know what they are fighting for. And for every issue, for example...
And it's not like they haven't done it before. And Ziba Yasmin, my question to you, I'm sorry I'm completely out of time, but my short question to you is, you've been with the Congress in the past at the state level, you've been with the Bahujan Samajwadi Party in the past, you've been with many alliance partners in the past, and you've tried this formula against Modi. What gives you the confidence that in 2024, there will be success? Because Nitish Kumar, when he says it, has already suffered a Mahagathbandhan versus BJP loss. And he says, हम सब साथ आ जाएं तो हरा सकते हैं. So theoretically, everything is possible. But practically, is it a good idea?
Navika ji, first of all, I would like to ask, where is it written that if you fail once, you should not try again? Since childhood, we have been taught that keep trying, and work on your strategies. Opposition at a national level has a good percentage of vote, more than BJP, more than 50%. So what is wrong in giving it a thought? I don't understand. Every Kshetriya Dal, if performs well in their state, what is wrong in coming together then? Nobody is fighting on other symbol. Every party has to perform good in their state, and then we have to unite.
Fair point.
This is what we have to do.
Fair point, but then
that we'll decide.
But then the questions people of India will ask are the same that they asked in 2019, and that question was, here we know that it is Modi who will be the Prime Minister. The other side, we don't know who. And that then becomes the biggest challenge for the opposition. But however, who can take away from the absolute philosophy of try again? Maybe someday you will succeed. Of course, it is possible. But does it look probable? Is a question that the opposition will think and have to calculate for. And Mr. Kartik Reddy says that it's not about a patchwork of opposition parties, but an idea that will bring everybody together. Well, watch this space. The idea is being worked upon. What that idea will be, well, we'll keep bringing it to you as soon as the opposition knows it. And we have an inkling that there is an idea that they seem to be working on. Thank you very much to all my panelists, and thank you viewers for joining me on the Newshour tonight. Good night, be safe.